What's up, YouTube? This is Pistol Pete doing a tire review today. Going to be reviewing the new tires that I just put on my truck and the old tires that I wish I could still get. Check it out. So these tires I just got today are the Sailun TERRAMAX RT. Got them from my local tire place. I was going to get the Patagonia XTs, but there was none locally available where I live, so I said, screw it, let's try these ones. These are 3 Peak Mountain Snowflake, which I've never had before, and I'm excited to see what they'll do for me this winter. My overall first impression is they're pretty soft, which I'm not opposed to. Somebody just started grinding up some tree limbs over there, so hopefully you can hear me. Pretty soft, but I'm not opposed to that because if it's too hard, it'll just chip out. So the softness. Testing the sound with the headphones in. See if that makes a difference. Testing the sound with these bad boys in. See how it sounds. All right, they're chipping wood up the street in my neighborhood, so I've got these sweet headphones that all the people on the internet like to use and pull the mic closer and all that good stuff. But should filter out the sound. All right, anyway, like I was saying, these guys... Oh, car driving by, that's cool. It's a little soft. If I remember right, these other tires that I had that I'm going to show you guys in a minute were also pretty soft when I got them. Like I said, not opposed to it because it's not going to chip away that much. It's actually going to like claw to the road. And I'm actually going to do another video that's going to talk about how to get the best wear out of your tires. Super simple little life hack that'll get you some life out of those things. So I'm going to go ahead and flip the camera around, give you guys a little real world view other than just the claws. All right, so here they are. Here's what they look like. Just good old black sidewalls. Sailun TERRAMAX RT. They are actually a 12 ply. Where is it? Low range F. Right there. Which means 12 ply. I had 10 plies recently for the last 4 years, and they suited me pretty well. But I'm excited to see how these 10 plies will do.
I meant to say 12 ply.
12.5 R18s. So these are pretty big tires. I don't have a lift kit on my truck. It's just normal stance. You can see the wheel wells are nicely full. Yeah, my first overall impression, I like them. They seem pretty good. Didn't have any crazy noise or anything. Again, like I said earlier, guys, I've never had 3 PMS rated tires, 3 Peak Mountain Snowflake. I don't know if you can see it right there. I'm excited to give these a try this winter. It snows a lot where I live. There's a lot of ice. Yeah, I'm curious. Like I said, I wanted the Patagonia XTs. They weren't available. This was another option that was a similar tire, so I decided to go for it. A little bit cheaper. I got them for a pretty good deal. So we will see how long they last. They have like a 70,000 kilometer mileage warranty on them, according to their website. That equates to about 44,000 miles, so that's pretty good for a big truck tire, I would think. I'm not super picky on my tires usually. I try to get really nice ones for my wife's car, and then I've always gone with different stuff for mine. So yeah, I think they're going to be good. This is going to be kind of an ongoing review on these tires. This is just like the first impression. I literally just got these put on and drove back to my house. So yeah, first overall impressions. I dig the tread pattern. I think it looks cool. That's an important part of having tires on your vehicle, especially, I mean, I got these fuel wheels too, so there's part of me that wants to look cool. They've got these little fang claw looking things to kind of protect against rocks on the sidewall. I think they look cool. They're not super aggressive, but that's kind of not what I wanted. My last tires, which I'm going to reveal in a second here, they were mud tires or mud terrain, and they were a little louder, and they would collect rocks, and I do some gravel road driving. So I'm excited to see what these will do. The tread pattern seems a little bit more open. I'm hoping they'll not catch as many rocks and just stick to the road. That's really all I can hope for with some tires. So yeah, let's check out let's check out the other tires that were on here before, and we'll talk about those. All right, so these are the tires that have been on my truck for the last 4 years, just over 4 years, and just about 63,000 miles. These are the Kelly Edge MT, which was discontinued by Kelly. I'm not sure how long ago, honestly. I was just a little bummed out when I couldn't find it again. I loved these tires. These tires grip so good in the mud, the snow, the ice, everything. A little sad that I couldn't get them again because I really did like them. If I'm honest, I liked the way they looked on the truck a little bit better than the ones I just got. They have a little bit, we're kind of strapped in. You can see they got kind of a different sidewall pattern. It didn't look like little fangs or teeth. It's just kind of some aggressive blocking. And there's this one actually is a little bit lower just on the sidewall itself. At the end of the video, I'll post a picture of what they looked like when they were new, and you can kind of see what I'm talking about. They just had a cool look to them. And 63,000 miles off a set of mud tires on a 3/4 ton truck, it's kind of unheard of. I mean, I know people do it. I did it, but most of the time it's not something you're going to get. Like the next video I was talking about, how to make your tires last longer. There's a trick that I did on these tires to make them last so long. Obviously, rotate them, right? Even at right around 50,000 miles, I started to have some cupping issues on the front. That was due to some worn out shocks. That'll cause some cupping, but love these tires. They were a 10 ply rated. They weren't 3-peak mountain snowflake, but they absolutely killed it in the snow and ice. They had some, I mean, you can't even really see it anymore. They had some siping on them. You could put studs in them. I never did. Yeah, they were great tires, and I'm sad to see them go. They're going to live another life back at the family farm on a farm truck, so they'll still live on. It's cool. I'm really good at this. Here's a picture of the tires, the original Kelly Edge MTs, when I got them back in 2021. I'm going to post it right after this. I'm not very good at editing videos, so deal with it. After this will be a picture, so if you like the video, give it the like, and then if you want, actually, not if you want, go ahead and just subscribe, because I'm going to be reviewing these tires as I go through the winter, and then maybe next winter we'll do the fanciest tire on the market and see how they compare. So thanks for watching.